Hola, buena gente. A ver si se escucha bien. Hola, buena gente. Bienvenidos a otro videito más. En esta ocasión de Tainted Grail, Conquest. Este juego lo conocí por un youtuber que sigo, que es Ravenam. Y me gustó lo que vi, así que le vamos a echar un vistazo. Aparte porque por lo menos el juego aquí está bastante económico. Muy económico diría yo. Así que, pues eso, yo tengo bastante... soy bastante fan del juego de estrategia por turno en general. Así que vamos a probarlo, a ver qué tal está. Estuve mirando las opciones gráficas. Acá me pedían si podían recopilar datos y todo eso. Entonces le puse que sí. Ahí me van a poner un buen speedrun en la PC y mirar todo lo que hago. En fin. Tenemos el diario. Ok, de las cosas para desbloquear. Acciones. Bien. Clasificaciones. Mira, vamos a hacer una clasificación de jugadores. Ok. Vamos a darle en jugar. Todos los modos están bloqueados, excepto el normal. Tenemos un desafío cada semana, dice. Interesante. Sí, meterán como una especie de modo PvP, pero sería curioso. A ver si no podemos hacer algo con barba, de ser posible. A ver. Así, estilo vikingo, no se nota mucho. Puedo cambiar el color. Blanco. Ajá. Bueno, no está mal ahí, medio vikingo, loco, porque está como que muy simplona y esta me gusta más, ¿viste? Con las trencitas. Chan. Vamos a hacer un buen mago. Son como tatuajes que le puedo poner. Eso no es el tatuaje que llevaba uno de los enemigos en el juego de God of War. God of War, ¿eh? Se parece mucho al que llevaba en el pecho. Está bueno. Che, este me gustó. Vamos a ponerle eso. Después del tutorial podemos cambiar lo demás, dice. El tono de la piel. Eso se ve como que más humana, ¿no? Ojalá eso. ¿Qué más? Vamos a ver. ¿Qué diferencia hay entre este y este? Ah, más oriental. Ajá. Mira la inscripción que tiene en la espalda el tatuaje, quién sabe qué dice eso. Pero vamos a ponerle eso. No hay más nada, comenzar partida. El hombre se llamará Lord Logger. O solo ponerme en los juegos así medievales. Va. Sí, medievales o entorno. En ese entorno, ¿no es cierto? Tainted Grail, Conquest es un juego tipo roguelike. Eso significa que está diseñado para que pueda jugarlo infinito número de veces. Tu viaje consistirá en pequeños recorridos. Cada recorrido supondrá una aventura diferente. Los patrones enemigos y los personajes y las ubicaciones serán diferentes cada vez que juegues. Cuando más juegues, más contenido bloquearás. Tras tu victoria y tu derrota volverás a empezar. Pero no te preocupes, ciertos aspectos de tu proceso quedarán guardados y se conservarán todos los recorridos que hagas. Buena suerte.
King Arthur promised us safety on these shores. Instead, we found stormy seas, rocks like shark teeth, and treacherous mists. Those few who manage to land will be set by hunger, cold, and nightmares born of weirdness. My people settled around a gnarled old statue. Though we did not understand its origin or purpose, the enemy seemed to avoid it. That was good enough. For a time. In the end, the winds of weirdness only grew stronger, and the statue failed to protect the settlement. There was fear, despair, and then nothingness, as reality melted around us.
Okay.
You awake to nothingness. All you can sense is darkness. A dense mass of emptiness so total that even your thoughts disintegrate.
Cuando despiertas no hay nada.
Then you hear whistling. An eternity seems to pass before something materializes in the darkness with you. Something angry.
Damn it, you weren't supposed to land here. Damn it all to hell.
The creature pauses for a moment, clearly weighing up some options. He taps a finger against one of his horns.
Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. What can we try?
¿Qué podríamos intentar? Más que quién eres, yo diría qué pasa aquí.
Perfect. You can speak, and yes, these are really great questions. No easy answers, though. Sorry to disappoint. Now, listen closely. Are you ready? Brace yourself, because what I'm going to tell you is rather important. You're gone. Your village is gone. Everything you've ever known is gone. Yes, everything and everyone, including your very own self, as I mentioned already. However,
The creature taps two hooves together, marking a dramatic pause.
there is a small chance, an infinitesimally tiny chance, really, to bring it all back.
Ok.
You were saved from death in order to keep your reality from falling apart. But, well, it's not going to be easy. First, we must ensure that you're in good enough condition to actually do anything. Which brings us to the problematic part. Your body.
You squint down at your feet and hands in the darkness. They seem perfectly fine.
Oh no. Oh, goodness me, no. That's just an illusion. I had to get you here somehow, didn't I? Otherwise you'd start talking about the afterlife and whatnot. And this, my friend, is not an afterlife. This is a total mess. But let's see what we can do. Here, this little trick should get us started at least.
La canista de sangre. Nigromante, ese me interesa. Ok. Los azotes de evaluación se centran en infligir tanto daño como sea posible con ataques rápidos o bien con golpes potentes. Bueno.
Well, it seems your soul isn't strong enough to be picky about its vessel, yet. don't worry, you'll grow. Now, we need to see whether my little trick actually worked.
The goat weaves his fingers in an intricate series of gestures. With a final flourish, he conjures a terrifying creature into the emptiness.
Aha, here we go. This is a powerful Avalonian warlock. But don't worry, he's not really here. Not in the truest sense. Your goal here is simple. Fight. Show me that you've got what it takes.
Bueno, luchemos. A la mierda que es grande, che. Tiene pinta que va a ser una misión a la que tenemos que perder sí o sí. 100% la GPU no había visto. Bajar los FPS. Quiero, sí. A ver en 100. Y en 90. Ahora sí. Y sigue 90 la GPU. Como odio cuando los juegos te comen 90% de la GPU, que se nota que tienen un problema ahí. A ver. Sí. Un segundito, gente. Ponemos en pantalla completa. Y 10% menos quitando la sincronización vertical, pero sigue estando alto. Hay alguna opción ahí que está... Pues si trabaja más solo placa yo, luego se ve mal el streaming también. Ese es el problema. No puedo creer que un juego tan pedorro consuma tanto. Ay, gente, tengo una idea. Voy a... Sí. Voy a configurarlos desde el panel de control de NVIDIA. Y eso debería limitar el consumo. A ver si aparece. Porque cuando empieza a trabajar 100% la GPU se esfuerza muchísimo. Yo la verdad, hay mucha gente que dice que se supone que está bien, pero no está bien que trabaje tanto. Está bien porque incluso hasta es peligroso. Si no tenés un buen sistema de refrigeración y estás exigiendo al 100% la GPU, puede hasta explotarle algo. Vamos a fotogramas con 60. De hecho creo que tiene el mismo problema que tiene el otro juego también, que había juego de estrategia por turno, que no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba. Tenía exactamente el mismo problema. Ok, entonces ahí lo configuramos. Lo trabamos 60. Abrimos de nuevo. Como decirte, el Heavy Delay o el Network consumen 60% del GPU, ¿no es cierto? Y este juego consume el 100%. Por Dios. O sea, no mames. Te das cuenta que hay algo ahí que no... Hay algo ahí que no está andando bien. Eso es obvio. Tengo que volver a crearme un personaje. Ya volvemos, entonces. Ahí estamos, gente. Bueno. Sí, creo que tengo que perderlo sí o sí. A la mierda. Jeffy.
Well, I should have seen that coming. It was optimistic of me to expect you to beat it on your first try. But don't worry. Like I said, you'll grow. I'm going to send you to a very special place now. It's a mirror of your reality, located in an endless loop between life and death. You won't die there, but nothing's really alive there either. You'll wake up in a place resembling your own village. You'll find a man there whose task it is to help you on your journey. Your main objective for now will be to push onwards, survive, kill the 4 guardians. Then we'll talk.
Bueno, hombre, cabra. Espera, ¿qué ha pasado conmigo?
Listen, it's been 4 years since humans landed on these shores. 4 years of strife, fear, and hunger. At least that's what you tell yourselves. And 4 years of war you were destined to lose because even the mightiest human wizards are no match for the Avalonians.
Seeing your expression, it makes an impatient grimace, stepping from one foot to the other.
The war you brought here? Well, it wasn't exactly going in your favor. But then that wizard, Merlin? Well, he had an idea. Your king, Arthur, he had another brilliant idea. Both stubborn mules, both playing with powers they didn't understand and were never meant to understand.
Okay.
And so we're here, in this corrupted reality, strung together with the last strand of somebody's goodwill.
Vamos allá. Oh, esa música me hace acordar de Diablo. Ah, podemos mover mano. Ah, interesante. menos que realmente el juego coma recursos y no parezca que no, pero sí los come. Lo bueno se puede sincronizar vertical y evitar FPS. Vamos a quitar un poco de sombras. Cable más fluido. Está.
Where your hometown once was, a lone man sits among the remains. He doesn't notice you. Only when you walk right up to him, he turns his blank stare toward you.
It's not my farmhold, is it? I'm from up north, the land of fog. I don't know what happened.
At least that's one thing you have in common.
A creature that looked like a goat told me I'd wake up in a strange place, and that I'd find someone in need of my help there.
The man looks at you for a moment.
I've already made some preparations and settled in one of the tents here. I can't offer you much at the moment, though. This place is different. But you? I've seen an enormous creature out there. A golem of stone. The evil energy it emits is beyond anything I've ever felt. I'd say getting rid of that beast would be a good start.
Bueno, vamos a explorar un poco el mapa, gente. A ver si hay algo por ahí oculto.
Right now, this building is an abandoned ruin. However, during your travels, you might find someone who'd be willing to settle in here and help you with your quest.
Ok. Quería mirar algo. Y era el tema de si se puede llegar a andar un poco mal los subtítulos. A ver. Ah, mira, aquí está la profecía del campo. Ok, vamos a la síntesis. Pensé que era más pesado que el HA. Ah, veo. No, no está lo de los subtítulos. Más interfaz. O por la interfaz sería esto, no sé si tendría que ver con los subtítulos.
Right now, this building is an abandoned ruin.
I don't remember, and I don't know what I'm doing here, or how I got here. All I know is I'm supposed to be helping you with your quest. I don't know. Maybe it will come back? Maybe there's something that could trigger my memories.
Es como una mezcla entre Dark Souls también, pareciera. Por el tema de las almas o algo así. Ah, no, se llama alma perdida él. Pero todo este tipo de cosas así, el ambiente en general, tipo Diablo, tipo Darkest Dungeon. Se puede descansar a través de esta moneda que no sé qué son, piedra aberrante. Ok. Sí, la verdad que es interesante. Muy desolador todo lo que se ve.
Right now, this building. Right now, this building.
Reina, le ponía todo el rato. Esto está
Right
ocupado.
now, this building.
Pero sí está ocupado. Se ve ahí una luz.
Good. I caught you before you went out, all on your lonesome. Our mutual friend already told you to slay the stone golem? Perfect. The golem is just a start, though. Even if you do manage to kill it, the further you go, the more dangerous the road will become. And since we're talking roads, you're walking within the weirdness now, and it's dangerous. Take these candles, light them up, and try not to let this damned fog close around you. Got it? Oh, finding people like him will be crucial for your survival. Each one will be helpful in a different way. And with that, I'm out. Good luck.
Ok. ¿Tengo que elegir? Ah. cuando subo el level me curo toda la vida. Sí, la verdad que está entretenido el juego, me gustó. ¿Y este?
He holds one weapon in his hand and has one weapon on his back. This strikes you as a bit excessive.
Sí, está muy
Smith.
interesante el juego.
The blood covering his leather jerkin is not his own. It seems he can take care of himself.
Before you get any stupid ideas, I used to be a master-at-arms at Halfway. Trained many young warriors there. If you've gold to spare, I could teach you a thing or two.
A song breaks through the slithering of the weirdness.
I have no hope, no home, no gold. Mine is but misty morning cold.
Not long afterwards, you come upon a man wearing a blacksmith's apron.
I found myself here, with this lump of iron for company. I swear to gods it started talking to me not long ago. Oh, no. I left that life behind quite a while ago. All I'm interested in these days are rune stones. Yes, containers for the magic of giants. Even though you'll usually find them broken, they're extremely powerful. You can use them to enhance your weapons or armor. They will influence your abilities in different ways. Also, when you find 3 of the same kind and rarity, you'll be able to fuse them together. This will make them even more powerful. Here, let me give you some. You can try it later. I'd say that since you know what you're looking for, you should be able to find more of them out there.
Es
By
como
the
el
way,
estilo del diablo. Sí, sí. Okay.
you want me in your village? Well, you must first prove you can take care of yourself. Kill 10 bears and... just fooling, for pity's sake. What would I need 10 bears for? Show me the way.
¿Será que ya puedo volver?
He's just a lost soul, wandering between clouds of weirdness with a fading weird candle in his hand. His eyes light up when he sees you. You notice that he is not actually looking at you. He's looking at your candle.
Thank gods. Mine's almost out. Do you have more? Please. If you don't help me, I'm done for. I have to find them. They're somewhere. I know it. I can feel it. And I need to be there. To be by their side, now. Thank you. I promise to make good use of it.
He continues with his search. You hear someone screaming nearby.
Godless healing! Godless healing!
Intrigued, you approach the source of the sound. It turns out to be a joyful man advertising his merchandise to the nearest trees.
Who said you need an all-mother or a stag father to have a blessing of health? Let's not dwell on them anymore. It's all about potions and elixirs and other trinkets infused with proper...
His monologue goes on. You can see tiny horns growing from his skull. His mind clearly isn't quite right either. Maybe disrespecting the gods wasn't such a great idea after all.
Interessante.
You notice something strange. At first it looks like a glowing ball of light, but with every step you take towards this phenomenon, the weirdness thickens, changing its shape to something more and more indiscernible. It feels familiar, yet disturbing. You see a bird flying near. One wing flaps close to the oddity, and the whole bird is immediately sucked inside and merged with this peculiar shape. You're close enough now to see the light fading away, leaving you face to face with a monster. It's hard to say if it used to be a human, an animal, or some other being native to this land. Right now, it looks like a giant mass of pure weirdness, an enormous lump of undefined, colorless slime with 1,000 eyes. You try, yet nothing in your body works. You can feel your strength dissipating and your mind disintegrating. You made it. The monstrosity oozes back into the weirdness that birthed it.
Ah, no puedo entrar hasta que destruya el golem. Interesante, ¿eh? Este es el golem.
The ringing sound of clashing swords grabs your attention as you walk through the weirdness. You approach, but you find a campsite instead of a battlefield. Several men drink mead, as if nothing of note was happening around them. Others battle monsters, and something about the movement and behavior of these beasts seems strange, until you notice a druid chanting something near the campfire.
Are you sure? If you win, we'll reward you handsomely. But it's highly unlikely you'll survive this encounter.
De todas maneras no puedo entrar a la cosa y tengo poca vida, así que... La música. Ya me bajan la armadura.
Within the darkness, you hear a familiar voice.
Finally. Now we can start the cycle of proper rebirth.
A different voice appears out of nowhere, and its owner is nowhere to be seen.
Be gone.
It is calm. Inhumanly calm.
Can I invite you to the table?
You see a hooded figure waiting for you by the table. A chessboard sits upon it, the game in progress. As you take the free chair, you realize the creature has no face. A white skull leers from the shadows of the hood, a human skeleton draped with robes.
I admit, I'm not used to showing up in person whenever people die. That's too much hassle, with adjusting my presence to your current imaginations and whatnot. But let's say that your case is special. Yes. And yes to that other question, too. You're technically dead, but there are certain things that prevent you from, let's say, being properly gone. Recent events had consequences going beyond the intentions that sparked them. And now we're stuck in this unfortunate predicament because time, as you know it, is irreversibly corrupted. The past and the future are happening at the same time. All that you see is an echo of things that already happened or eventually will, presented without inherent sense, without purpose, without any logic.
You see 4 figures on the board changing shapes into forms of beasts, and a moment later, they dissolve into dust.
You must slay the Guardians and keep slaying them until you reach the source, conjuring them out of the weirdness. Their deaths will make you stronger. This will lead you to your destination.
Bueno. Bueno, gente, vamos dejando el directo gameplay hasta aquí. Sí, la verdad que el juego está interesante. La verdad que yo ahora mismo me entró un sueño porque no había podido dormir bien y por eso es que no lo estoy jugando a gusto. Pero sí, probablemente traiga alguna que otra partida. Como las partidas son más sandbox, puede llegar a estar interesante. Así que nos estamos viendo en el próximo directo gameplay, gente. Salute.